Hello, this is Orion. Welcome back to some more Magic the Gathering Arena. Tonight we are playing Grixis Fires. I don't know why that's the thing in my deck, but whatever. Actually, let's make a couple lists to hit. So, yeah, I decided this might be Fires Week. We might do a draft sooner or later, but this might be just Fires Week. Yesterday was Jeskai Fires. Today will be Grixis Fires. Maybe tomorrow will be like, I don't know, Jund Fires or some nonsense like that. Basically just going to do different variations of Fires decks, and yeah, we'll have some fun with it. So the win condition is pretty much the same as the Jeskai, as we get our big Planeswalker guys out and we go ha ha ha. But until then, we hold everything off with Enter the God Eternals, Ritual of Soot, Murderous Riders, Cries of the Carnarium. I like an Elder spell in the main deck, so yeah, that's what we're going with. And a bunch of lands. So yeah, it should be fun. I basically made the deck list by looking at a bunch of Grixis Fires decks and went, okay, let's just go with this. I will do another variation probably later in the week that has fairies in it for the sideboard. This is obviously constructed best of 3 format, even though I don't really play best of 3 because it's got a sideboard. But, yeah. Ashock, I hate Ashock. So, that's what we're going with right now. We're going with, not fire. I don't know why it beeped at me there. Can't be running out of batteries already, can you? I need a better headset. Anyway, where is it? Fire. Oh, duh. That's not the right one. Grixis Fires over there. So yeah, we're just gonna go in and see how it goes. Obviously, it's going pretty badly at the moment. Oh, there we go. That is a pretty garbage hand, but opponent goes first, and whatever. And we have things to deal with, hordes of things that we can't deal with. Oh, that's very good. I'm going to hold off on playing the Fabled Passage because hopefully we draw a land and then I'll have an idea of what we need. Okay, we'll just draw 2 Fabled Passages. We'll grab our Lone Mountain out of the deck. Oh, this could be bad. Well, maybe it's not bad. I don't know what they're doing over there. Maybe they're doing what we're doing. That'll be hilarious. So next turn, assuming they don't do anything, is drop Fires of Invention and then Drawn from Dreams. We got lucky, we drew our lands. I'll admit that. Ooh, shiny. So here we drop this. Fabled Passage for... doesn't really matter. Oh my god, he just hit himself for 7! Holy cow! Maybe he knows what's coming or something. Ouch! Alright, so... I guess we're gonna take Temple of Epiphany and another Flooded Passage? Honestly, that was the worst Drawn from Dreams I've ever seen in my life. But ouch, a 7-hit Castle of Lochthwain. Ow! I wonder if he read the card Maybe he just really wanted that hollowed fountain. And now I'm going to probably regret not taking the second fires. Oh, he got a sword.
Let me remind you to
Oh, that gets
feel
Murderous
the
Rider.
sword of darkness. Vampirism is a useful
Ooh, so Murderous Rider into Narset's pretty good. Yeah, sure.
a triumph.
Murderous Rider that.
I know
Narset.
88 ways to hone your prowess.
I'm actually going to take the Thought Erasure here because... No, it's a stupid play. Keep it on for reading. Ooh, that's an interesting top deck right there. So I guess the best play here, I really want to Thought Erasure them just in case they're holding on to that. Alright, so they've got a lot of nonsense up there. Don't really care about the Beanstalker Giant. Take the Kaya. Oh, that's nice.
I require servants. Your corpse will volunteer. Get out of my way!
Meditate and prepare.
Alright, so we're going good here. I guess he didn't like what he saw. Okay. That Beanstalk Giant might actually have been hard to deal with. But hey, far be it from me to tell somebody when they've given up. Joe, I compliment you on the simplicity of your name. I like it, but I don't like it. But we're gonna keep it in. I mean, this is great if we draw, obviously, another black land. Uh-oh. So, what do we do here? I guess we do this. I guess we're just after a land. So this is quite obviously blue-white flyers, so a Ritual of Silk, Cry of the Canarian, something like that would be absolutely awesome. So we are going to drop Narset here.
Those who cannot with thoughtfulness before action.
Well, I guess we're going to get Bolas, because, no, I guess I'm going to go with Thought Erasure. Because Bolas really doesn't do much good here. Oh, of course. Excuse my language. So that kills Narset. So we needed a Ritual of Soot, and we didn't frickin' get it. Which makes me sad.
Sloppy technique.
Well, that was not good. Oh, we can get a swamp. It doesn't matter. I need to Thought Erasure. I gotta stop whatever they have. I gotta stop their Conclave Tribunal. Ah, I should have scribed on my question. Basically, we're hoping to get Gone from Dreams or something else, or else we're dead pretty quickly here. So that might have stayed things off for a turn. But we're pretty much just dead aggro because we didn't get a ritual or sit or a cry. Well, that's a bunch of bad drawing. Just tap. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so we're gonna attack with our rider here. Gain a life. Play Liliana.
I do hope you make this battle exciting for me.
Liliana makes some
A little
sack.
death never hurt anyone.
And we hope we draw into something good. Because we're basically dead next turn, unless we try.
Death is enlightening.
Oh, we drew a Nicol Bolas.
Will remake the multiverse in my image. I am omnipotent.
So we're pretty much dead here, because he's gonna kill. Oh, come on, what a flipping top deck. Give me a break. What a bunch of nonsense. So yeah, we basically lost there because we didn't draw any of our board removal. Which is pretty sad because we went through a decent chunk of our deck there and we still didn't draw anything. But yeah. That was your birdies being your birdies. At least they didn't have Safara. I guess it would have been even more ticked off if they did Safara there. But honestly, it didn't really matter. This is, again, a nice hand for us. So we gotta keep it. Any mulligans, so that's even better. Why do I keep seeing our one mountain? Seriously. I mean, I know we need a red source, but that's 3 games where we've seen the one mountain we have in the deck. That's great. Okay, so unfortunately that's not a turn 3 Narset, which means that we need to play for the Murderous Rider at the moment. That's just a draw right there. So let's see what we've got. Fires, let me guess. Oh, yes indeed, sir. So we're obviously doing that now, so that we can Flooded Passage. Get our island here. Play Fires Invention. Play Drawn from Dreams. And then we get our Nicol Bolas, and we get Castle Ventress for the Scry. It doesn't seem like it, but scrying here is very powerful, actually. So, yeah. So we're gonna Narset here.
Mind and body
We're going to Nicol Bolas.
like wind and wave.
I have a few openings for more minions.
Oh, there's Soot.
I will return.
Who's getting rid of his Nicol Bolas. Narset.
Eons ago.
We're gonna take the Thought Erasure. Just to force them to do whatever they've got to do now. Because we've got Liliana coming down next turn. Man,
All of the multiverse will bend to my will. Defiance has consequence.
I have reached my limit.
rude. pay 2 blue. Son of a... Okay, that's a little too much of that nonsense. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get Liliana down.
If I were you, I'd
Elder
just surrender
spell.
right now.
Conceivable!
Melee, but effective.
And then we've got Liliana's ult next turn, unless they have a response to it. So this time, of course, we overdrew our board removal, where we're playing a mirror, so it's absolutely useless. If he draws his third Nicole Bolas, I'm gonna be pissed. Ah, nope, just another
Just
murder.
news. Time to go.
Of course. I mean, of course. No and no. Okay, that's also not a good draw for us. See if he's got anything else there. Another copy of Fire's Invention, which doesn't help. Narset is a very good draw. Probably should have Ritual to get rid of his rider first, but yeah. So he's gonna lock Flame here. Which is honestly probably a better card draw engine than our Castle Ventress. But we've got Narset coming. Oh, of course, you drew your little... Jesus.
Your corpse will make an excellent minion. From battle to the grave.
We just got the wrong end of things. Where's our Chandra? Actually, it's just they drew useful removal and we did not, so...
Waste not, want not.
We're probably going to lose at this point. See the card that's under Narset, which is useless, so... Try to find an answer here.
I train every day. No one is easy. I have just the trick for this.
Well, that's certainly an answer. I'm gonna let them have the Liliana for another turn because it doesn't really matter. So we're just going to Ritual of Soot here to get that off the board. Yeah, that goes my card. But if they Lockthwain themselves to death, that would be funny. Nope, nope, apparently not. So they know the Chandra's coming, so of course they drew a Thought Erasure. Because we haven't seen any Thought Erasures out of this guy yet, so... Oh, nope, Faye. So he's going to wish for something to get rid of my Chandra, because that's just the way this day is gone. Probably misplayed. I probably should have played the Chandra as soon as I got it. But, you know, them's the things. We make misplays, especially when we're talking at the same time we're playing. A Nissa, you say? Well, that sucks, because that takes care of Narset.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
Why would you even have Nissa in that?
I shall miss your company.
I'm sad I used my Elder spell earlier. What, are you kidding me here? Oh god. Yeah, that's basically the game here. They have too much of a board state. And even if I get Chandra down, it doesn't... Well... Yeah, tell you what, let's keep going. No, because I don't really have anything that... Yeah, you know what? I just want to go into the next game. Even if we win, it'd be a long, drawn-out affair. I don't feel like it. How did I lose 2? Oh, right, because we lost aggro because we didn't draw any of our 9,000 board wipes. We drew them all there against a mirror when we didn't need them. Well, that's a absolute crap-tastic draw. Even though we got a fires. Oh, that's incredibly greedy. No, we can't keep it. That's much better. I don't know what to get rid of, though. I guess we'll get rid of Liliana. We're going to flooded passage for our island here so that we can get the thought eraser off next turn. Oh, look, drew another little one. Ooh, Hero Precinct 1 and all that nice nonsense. Dietitian. Sure. No Tesha fee. So this is me banking on the fact that we have a Drawn from Dreams to actually get us some board wipe. Because boy, are we going to need our board wipe here. Hopefully we can get machine gunned to death before it happens. Try the Canarium. No, just a Ritual of Sleep. And I actually want into the God Eternals. Because I want some life against a deck like this, especially if we're Ritualing of Soot next turn. Ugh. Okay, that's excellent. So unfortunately it triggers 4 times. But we have another God Eternals.
I did not start this fight, but I will finish it. You belong to me now.
Okay. So this turn we play into the God Eternals. Nice for that, really? And then we play Chandra.
Let's make this quick. I've got other things to burn.
Pay 2, burn off the sword in here.
Got a burning desire to finish you.
And then hopefully win from here. Except we have Murderous Riders because of course we have Murderous Riders. But this is probably still a decent board state.
Gods once, I am one again.
My army will envelop this world. Putrid, but effective.
Alright, so we just go nuts here. So we should win from here. They're too far behind. We've got 2 planeswalkers down that they probably don't have an answer for. And even if they do have an answer for one, we've got a Nicol Bolas in our hand. So yeah, this is probably game over for them. Well, maybe he'll just quit out of sadness, I don't know. To be honest, I like his deck. I like that. I like Starfish Crusader with Cruel Celebrant to offset the life loss. And you know what? Yeah, I'm going to end up making that deck. Because that deck, woof. That seems like a really nice deck, actually. I want that. I'm going to go make that one. It's got some jank in there. Yeah, that's a pretty good Jund deck right there. No, that's not Jund, is it? White, black, red. I don't remember what the heck white, black, red is. Well, I don't remember. So I'm going to go... We got white, black, red is Mardu. Duh, I should know that. So our opponent apparently just quit out because he's a crybaby. You know, if you're going to concede, just concede. But I absolutely hate players who go, I'm going to AFK out and rage quit. Don't get me wrong, I get angry. But I never get angry enough to wait to quit out of the game like that, okay? It's always concede and exit out of the game. This nonsense is horrible. I think you should lose... Well, I mean, I guess I can't do it that way. But I think you should lose ranks like 2 or 3 times the normal rank you lose when you quit out of a game this way. Just to keep players from doing this nonsense and actually have them hit the concede button. Anyway, soapbox done. This is a great example of what Grixis Fires can do. We've been pretty damn lucky, quite honestly, because we've gotten Fires every single game. And yeah, I know we have 4 of them in the deck, but honestly, that's still pretty darn good. Ooh, nice. We're gonna go one more. Another turn 3 fires. Or turn 4 fires, it looks like, so we gotta keep this. We got Cry of the Cranarium. Maybe to get rid of some stupid cats. Oh, maybe not. Let's scare them with Mountain. Yeah. Aerialist. Well, that's nice. That's a pretty excellent Murderous Rider target. That is also a pretty excellent Murderous Rider target.
I have come for vengeance and blood. Another day, curve. Time for a drink.
So the reason I did that instead of killing the Aerialist was because we still have Enter the God Eternals for the Aerialist and or Liliana. So getting the Island out here. Other fires dimension. Really, the best play here is Murderous Rider. And even if the Bloodthirsty Aerialist gets slightly bigger, we can Cry and then God Eternals it. Well, that sucks. But we still got Liliana coming down turn 5, so... Oh, hey, look at that. It's back. Ooh, got another Aerialist and a Doom Whisper and a Dreadhorde invasion, so not the worst. Of course he has a second Mortifier, but it really doesn't matter at this point because we don't really need it. Oh, how cute. You got another one. I'm gonna see if he blocks anything. So he blocks that. So we'll just go Cry the Canarium. Get rid of it. So yeah, he's drawn 3 of his Aerialists and we've killed 3 of his Aerialists, so yeah, good times there. Oh, this is a perfect Liliana drop. Alright, so we're gonna attack. He gets pumped.
This isn't your average zombie force.
So yeah, the 2 Mortifiers really didn't help him out that much.
Anyway.
Unfortunate for him. You can make tokens now, not that I really care. Because now he starts sacrificing land.
Oh God, once again.
So he's probably going to make a token and sack that, which is fine. Oh, no, he
have
sacks his
been
Article,
foiled.
which is a
My
really questionable
schemes
choice
are
there,
never
because he should have been
ending.
using that.
This looks like a fun new toy.
So, okay then. At this point, it really doesn't matter how much land he has, so we're going to get more zombies into it.
All there is to know.
Good help is easy to find in war.
This way, if we really need some card draw, we can sack. Oh, that's fine. We draw 3 cards.
I'll find a use for you. That waste not, want not.
Should have scribed before that, actually. Yeah. So that was actually a pretty good draw for him, but that was also a pretty good counter draw from us. So, yeah. Oh, let's take a look at my mastery thingy. I have another one. What did I do here? Yeah, we're going black. Sir Conrad. Yay. Got some packs. Let's crack them open. I think at this point I have all the Eldraine rares, but, you know, never say no to more gems, right? Rally. Yeah. If that created night tokens, I would totally play that. What is this? Ugh. So Alan is pretty good. He's good in draft. I don't know if he's good in decks. It costs too much, unfortunately. Tempting Witch. Eh. Garenbridge Squire. Eh. Not really good. If it had +1/+1 counter forever, this would be an awesome card. It wouldn't be common anymore either, but it would be an awesome card. Curious Pair is a good common for drafting. Gingerbread Cabin's good. Yeah, so that was one version of Grixis Fires. Don't know why it's not near the top, because I did make some changes to the deck, so it should be up top there. but whatever. So here's Grixis Fires for you. Hope you had fun watching. I sure had fun playing. It's Fires decks are fun to play. We're going to play some more. So yeah, we'll play either more Fires decks or some drafting tomorrow perhaps. So yeah, hope you had fun watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, consider liking and subscribing, please. And yeah, have a wonderful day. I will see you again tomorrow.